Hey, folks. All right. Back for the week. I'll also be streaming on Friday, I should say. Um, all right. So we didn't get, this happened last time as well. We didn't get legacy bands like everybody wanted. Evil Baboon. Also, MTG bot seems to be broken, so I can't update the command or use any commands, which is weird. Um, all right, so to the point, I've been everybody was frustrated with lack of bands, but I played like I don't know like 6 leagues in pretty quick succession and settled on a deck list because it's like okay, if this is the metagame until August, end of August, then what's the best approach we can have? And I think I came up with this deck list because it seemed to tick a lot of boxes. I like how it sideboards in a lot of matchups. It's very clean. Um, and so this is what I'm putting on the Patreon Cyber Guide. I think 3 matchups in the Cyber Guide. I'm probably going to expand the scam section because I normally do 10 decks. There basically aren't 10 good decks in Legacy right now because the format is so small because scam is 25% of the metagame. So I'll probably just make the scam section twice as long to compensate and just do 9 decks or something like that. It's not hard to write more about the scam matchup because it's pretty multifaceted. The only change compared to the last stream, I think, is this Den of the Bugbear over the Raucous Theater. I got tired of drawing a tap land, basically. And I wanted a red producing utility land. And I think this is going to be a tap land, some of the time, obviously. But, you can lead on it and it's good, which is more of what I'm concerned about. We'll see if it bites me in the games today. We've got 4 Bombardiers, so I cut the War Chief because we only have 1 Muxus, and we've got 2 Battle Cries again, so you're kind of good on haste enablers. You can't Storm Off because you don't have War Chief, which is a little sad because you got double Prospector, triple War Marshal. But Bombardiers is just so good. Sideboard, I've come around to Vexing Bauble being really good against Delver, so I've actually swapped it with Chalice. Chalice is better when Necro is everywhere because Chalice on 0 was 0 mana. And you could go like Vexing Bauble into Red Elemental Blast, the Born Upon the Wind, and they weren't able to pack in negation because of the Chalice on 0. Whereas Mind Break Trap also works for that example as well. Vexing Bauble, the problem is you play it and then you shut off your Mind Break Trap. But we don't need Mind Break Trap as much as we did. Got my retro sling gangs. They look nice. I'm very happy they are finally available. All right, let's see how we do today. So I've had a lot of 4-1s showcases this weekend. Do I want to play in the showcase? It's just going to be scam for like 9 rounds. Doesn't sound super appealing. I missed the last one though, and I was going to play this one. All right, everything on the stream seem okay. Yeah, everything looks okay. I should hide my taskbar, but it's weirdly a pain in the ass to do that. Okay, this hand's decent. For not having a 1-drop on the draw, we've got Ancient Tomb to kind of make up for it. We've got decent mana. I'll keep this. It's not the most thrilling hand, but turn 2 Uncounterable Matron can do a lot of things. Okay, it's Scam. What a shocker. Mills of Ponder. Another Ancient Tomb. Well, that kind of solves the question of what am I playing on turn 1. Because I was thinking it's like, well, if you lead on the cavern, then yeah, this is just better. Kind of hope they just wasteland me. Okay. Oh, I'm dead. Cool. Well, I guess we can Stink Scourger. Yeah, we can Stink Scourger Archon. As long as they don't grief me. Discard the second tomb. Yeah. Could discard Expert. What's Expert targeting? Frog? Keeping the second tomb, so I'm at 17, 15, 13. I guess I could just race to Amoxis. Alright, let's discard Expert. No grief, please. Oh wow, this Summoning Sickness. I heard people complaining about the Summoning Sickness change. It looks... It's a little much. It's a little much. Oh, that's a really good brainstorm. There's Wasteland. Can't daze that. Don't have another. Oh my god. So stupid. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, they don't have another animation. That's cool. I really don't want to let them daze me. So I'm just gonna do this. Solid swamp choice. Off green, yeah, because there's way fewer Urza Sagas and up the beanstalks than there were. You top deck through animate, son of a bitch. Oh, there's all the dazes. Don't think I can win. Yeah, Daze is extremely broken. Extremely dumb magic card. Say Underground Sea Ponder, Psychic Void Force, Full Animated. Oh, they have an Underground Sea. Whatever. So we are dead next turn. And we're dead now. Cool. We tried. All right, well, now we get to try out the sideboard plan, which I think is quite good. I think I cut both prospectors is what I've been doing. And third Mog War Marshal. Okay. This is a good Ancient Tomb moment. Let's see if they force the Vial. Now, I kind of expect Scam to have cut Force of Wills in this matchup, because they're boarding in like Bowmasters and probably Brazen Borrowers, and so you kind of have to cut the... You kind of have to cut the Force of Wills if you want to keep the Entomb package. I've tried putting War Chief back in over Battlecry. Kind of. I didn't like it. I think they brought in Voidwalker. People always board in the Voidwalker. It's so bad. I don't think you want War Chief over Battlecry. Battlecry is just so good at producing damage for 2 mana. Thoughtseize Bug, XD. Alright, so we are somewhat scared of a frog. They're going to play a frog. That's a good draw. Got a lot of choices now. A lot of choices. So we could try to cheese them off casting spells by going Matron Sting Scourger, bounce the frog, wasteland them. If they have a land, it's pretty bad. I can let them hit me with frog once, and in exchange I got to Matron for Bombardiers instead, and probably kill the frog. That's probably better. Yeah, so I think we take 1 hit from frog. Probably should main phase this Mug War Marshal. They know about it. And so I should just guarantee that. There's Wasteland. That's annoying. It's always Wasteland. Yeah, I cost myself quite a lot if they kill the Sling Gang here by not putting in the War Marshal main phase. Yep, fucked up. Oh, that's a huge fuck up. Oh, that's a huge fuck up. I didn't think about Edict. All right, Gargantuan Punt. Whirlpools is just a... Ugh, that is such a fucking terrible play. Ugh, man, that's... That Edict should never be live. Get the bots out of here. Okay. We're one short of killing the frog with a bombardier, which is annoying. I could do the Sting Scourger play now. Kind of falls for the same thing. I could just Bombardier and try to race. Matron for Bombardier, cast Bombardier. Attack for 5, sack for 5, put him to 8. Plus Wasteland him. Plays around with Grief. I could get Bogart. I could make them throw their whole hand into keeping the frog. And then it's 5 power, I take 5. Then they take 4, 6 plus 3, 9. I think I just put them in. Do I play around another Edict? I don't think so. So, not main phasing the Vial activation. If I lose this game, it costs me the game. But I think we're okay. Cycle Troll. Okay. Can we get the scry? No. Mm-hmm. All right, you have to have Fatal Push pretty specifically here. Nice. All right. We raced the frog. Edict. Does that change anything? Mogwai Marshal is a little better if my opponent's playing Edict. I'm gonna have one Skirk in my deck because I was noticeable there that for a while I didn't have red mana, and I might have wanted, if I had drawn a Reb, I might have wanted to Matron first, Prospector. I think this is fine, but I can also see. Oh, we saw they boarded in Voidwalker, so that makes Mogwai Marshal worse, so I won't board in the third one. So on the draw here, you really want a Fairy Macabre. This thing kind of sucks. They mulligan. I guess I will also mulligan. Okay, this hand's not bad. They go to 5. No defense against Entomb Reanimate, really. I guess we can theoretically bounce an Archon, but that's probably not going to happen. Keep the extra land. Probably keep my spells and draw lands. Scam doesn't have that many targets for Expert that you like. They don't have many creatures that you want to spend cards removing. Expert is there to combo with Bombardiers to kill like a frog or a troll and kill Grief, but you don't even really want to kill Grief. You mostly just want to ignore it once it's in play. It can be kind of hard to cast. Take the Lackey. That's kind of interesting. I guess they're going to take Vial. No? Okay. Now, since we did see Voidwalker, I don't know. They might board out Voidwalker. All right, the Ponder Shuffle. They have 2 cards. They have like almost nothing. All right, Bombardiers is not bad. This probably gets dazed. No? Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm not unhappy with my position here. Swamp. Nice. Their mana's online. I really, really want to draw Grafter's Cage or Fairy Macabre. Let's go. That was a good draw. Playing this into daze might be wrong, but they didn't daze the Vial, so. Nice Wasteland Idiot. 2 can play at the basic land game. Actual first time Fairy Macabre on stream. You're probably right. I have historically disliked Fairy Macabre. Oop. I didn't have it. Whatever. I'm holding up Dead Gone. Missed a damage. All right, opponent, you're going to take like 1,000,000 this turn. Are you literally dead? Bomba Bomba, attack for 6. Wow, it's not lethal. No, it is lethal, actually. I probably have something, but... All right. I guess my opponent couldn't not have like a defense makes sense for taking lackey, because if they don't have a way to answer the lackey, then that would explain why they didn't take it compared to Vial. All right. We've defeated the hated foe. Why can't my scam opponents? Yeah. Look, we got Entomb reanimated game 1, and you know, opponent did mulligan to 5. Like, if you mulligan to 5 and then scam somebody on the play, it's very hard to have follow up. I forget what they pitched to the grief, actually. All right, I'm gonna draw again. Not my favorite. Okay. 2-lander. Bogger Trawler moment. Hey, Brecht. We're doing all right here. Oh, why isn't the MTG bot is just down, I think. Weird. Oh, that's bad. I guess last Meadow update broke it. We have very few defenses against Echo the Eons. Oh, it's oops. LED. Okay. Go nuts, I guess. I'm confused. Hey, JR. I guess we're playing Lackey. LED, Mox Opal, Vexing Bauble, pass. Is admittedly a funny thing. This is maybe stupid. Do I actually just play Lackey? I mean, play Vial. Vial actually gets to Muxus in the same amount of time. And opens up the possibility of a Crater Maker showing up to pop this LED. I'm gonna play the Vial, actually. I'm probably dead next turn, but opponent probably just needs one more mana to Dark Ritual Beseech kill me, but I guess I need to pop their Vexing Bauble to Beseech. Vexing Bauble seems kind of awkward. It's just like a 1-mana tax on everything you do. Not everything, but like, okay. I guess Saga's the reason to lead on Lucky, but we're probably just dead, so it doesn't matter. Oh, you can bargain away the bauble. That's a good point. It's a good point. And my Vexing Baubles are going to be good against them, though. So yeah, I guess leading on Lackey is better against a Saga, which I didn't think about. But as it is, what are we doing? Play Skirk, Vial, and Lackey. They'll have that going to 2, so that's a 3/3, maybe a 4/4. Let's just draw a Wasteland. Okay, Mog. Mog's not bad. If I go Mog, Violent, Skirk, cast Lackey, then I'll have 4 Goblins in play next turn. And the Vial 2 isn't really doing anything. But then I could go Matron. Muxus is 5, so I'm 1 short. So I should just do this. I should have played the Boggart tapped. Highly doubt 3 life is going to matter this game. It could matter if I get Thought Seized. What the fuck is this? Oh. Well, that sucks. Alright, we'll probably get echoed and killed here. Yeah, new animation is interesting, yeah. Elvish Spirit Guide. What is that doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. We can Sting Scourger to get a free Ringleader. If there's a second Bowmaster, then we're kind of in trouble, but that damage might really add up. Give Calvin on the disco ball. Alright, Lackey's in. I wish we had something a little more impressive to put into play, but let's see what this Ringleader does. If we get like double Bombardier, where he can just win. Holy moly. Alright. I mean, I am just assuming every turn that I am dead, but that was a pretty good Ringleader. Let's get another LED, maybe. Pedal. Okay, they have another LED. Beseech. Wait, casting ad nauseum? Okay, yeah, I'm dead. What a weird game. So if I had led on Lackey, would I have won? I don't. No, I just would. The Lackey would have gotten Bowmastered. So pedal. Man, printing Yawgmoth's Will into format was a choice. Okay. I'm going to assume they put tendrils in the deck. Alright, so these are the absolutes. Do I want Grafter's Cage? Oh, right, Faramacod and stuff. Alright, I will do Cage because it stops Echo, and I don't mind some number of blasts. Let's see all the stuff I want to cut. Vials out. Expert. We'll leave one expert in case you need to kill Bowmasters. Got the ringleaders. Bogart. Seems fine. It's 27 goblins still, so the Moxus is still decent. They play Cabal Therapy, so I'll split blasts properly. It's possible I just want all the Macabres. Yeah, I think Cage is pretty good right now. Cage always kind of goes in and out, but alright, this hand sucks. This hand is okay. Oh, actually, it's pretty good. Hey, Jared. We are doing pretty well. We're 1-0. We beat Scam. Now it's down a game against Storm. Do I keep the second Lackey? I think I keep the second Lackey rather than Mogwai Marshal. That makes Matron a better draw. Have her double Goblins pre-modern. Pre-modern looks really cool to me. I just like never have found the time or like the entry point into the format to play it. I've watched some like of like the pre-modern like community cup type stuff. It always looks kind of cool. Okay, that's suspicious as fuck. Alright, double Fairy Macabre. Is this Dark Ritual Bowmaster? Totally is. Okay. Behold my second Goblin Lucky. I think I need to save this Wasteland for a Saga. Spinmaster's really annoying, though. No, thank you. Very important to Wasteland with the trigger on the stack there. Oh, don't have Echo. Fuck. This is where Fairy Macabre sucks so much. Yeah, it's not a ley line. Alright, I'm dead. I could have held up Reb. I wonder if I win the game if I hold up Reb there. I probably do. Yeah, second Lackey doesn't do anything with Bowmasters in play. I should have held up Reb. That was stupid. That was just a bad play. Because there's no way to get the Lackey through. I don't have anything to do with the Lackey. And with Bowmasters in play, Reb is like a really big threat. Or, I mean, Echo is a really big threat. I was thinking that, I mean, if they had LED Echo, I think they would have just done it. So they must have drawn one piece to the other. That's the only thing that makes sense, right? I was still like playing around Mind Break Trap. It's like I didn't feel like they had the Echo, or if they did. I think I tunnel visioned on my play because I was imagining that, okay, Lackey connects, put in Lackey, hold up Reb, hold up Wasteland. Lackey didn't connect, so I was like, well, I guess I'll just play the other Lackey, but I should have just stuck with hold up Reb. Yeah, LED Echo doesn't beat Trap. Yeah. Yeah, Bowman, then LED Echo. Yeah. Yeah. They didn't sequence that turn as if they were playing on Mind Break Trap. So I think they just top deck either the LED or the Echo. Nope. We're on that draw a lot. Okay, this is fine. This is a hand where you really wish fucking Name Sticker Goblin was legal. Okay, I'm actually gonna bottom the Muxus because, well, I'll bottom the second Battle Cry, I guess. Yeah, we'll turn to Matron for Skirk. Hopefully we don't get Wastelanded. Oh, again, this deck has 17 red sources and like 25 lands, so. Scam, you say? I wish I kept my Battle Cry. Oh, Thoughtseize means not scam. So probably means Doomsday, so I think I'm just Wastelanding. Also like top deck Lackey. It's kind of funny, like 90% of the time I get Thoughtseize. I think my opponents probably wish they could take my Wasteland more than any of my spells. Ooh, there's Prospector. That's pretty good. We're still going to Wasteland. Don't edge bottom me. Okay. Pass. Fuck. Scrubland. Okay, I'm lost. Is this a fair deck? It's just like, I mean, white isn't that uncommon in Doomsday. They're at 14. Ooh, that's a good draw. Do I tend to use Prospector's Lotus Petal? I try to avoid doing that. Yeah, it could be. Oh yeah, it could be Samantha's list. That's true. Prospector's Lotus Petal happens here and there for sure. Oh, wow. Okay. Noted. Oh. Ponder, shuffle. Do we just keep playing this dumb wasteland game? I kind of want to. Just cut them off blue. No cantrips for you. What? Do I just keep heating the blue swords? I feel like I do. Even though white is also... Yeah. It's possible I'm just, like, really hurting my chances by doing this. But sometimes you just gotta triple wasteland people. Alright, Mog's pretty good, because now if I draw a red source, I can Battlecry activate. The Thoughtseizes are really throwing me for a loop. I guess this is just 5-color control. Yeah. Oh, I see. Kind of. Kind of, I see. All right. Yeah. So somehow they fit Plow into this deck. Plow, Thoughtseize, Prismatic Ending. Stoneforge Mystic. That's bad for me. Let's draw Munitions Expert. That would be really fucking good. Alright, notable if I'd kept second Battlecry over Muxus. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'd be at 2. Alright, Cauldra. Bayou. Oh, this is a Nadu deck. Snapcaster Mage. Okay. Okay, sure. You're at 6. I guess this is not a Nadu deck? What the fuck is my opponent doing? Alright, I'm gonna fetch the Thin. Companion for Lutri. Alright, spell. Son of a bitch. I have no idea what's going on here. 4-color Nadu, I guess. Alright, so we take 6. Sling Gang's lethal. Matron's lethal. Pashlikmons. That's okay. Sadly, cannot activate him. Could we place Rebellion? I often do. I don't have it in this list because I got tired of drawing tap lands. Like, Den of the Bugbear is a pretty good draw here, actually. It's 5, so 6. So if they don't block... Okay. I think I should just play the land. Yeah, like... Okay. Alright. Alright, we need to draw something. I'm dead? This is a depressing one to lose, huh? Just needed to draw almost anything. He's got Thoughtseize 3 times, never drew out of it. I mean, the Battle Cry was really good, but kind of, I guess I lost on the mulligan. Let's see if they attack with the Stoneforge. They don't. Okay. All right, we're getting info. All right, so second Stoneforge unfortunately means that Bombardiers is no longer lethal. So I'm not sure we have an out here. Yeah, that's not going to be it. Wow. There's the Goblins. All right, so it's some shit pile. Yeah, Flute has to be, or Nadu is guaranteed from the Shuko. Snapcaster, Stoneforge, so I think Flute's going to be good. Sting Scourgers may be okay. So Plow and Prismatic Ending. How is Den? Den's all right. Den would have been good that game. As we flooded out. Guess all the damage from the Ancient Tomb kind of added up that game, huh? I'm going to trim these guys a little bit. But yeah, it really just came down to me not bottoming. Like, I changed my mind and kept the Moxus instead of the second Battle Cry, and the second Battle Cry definitely wins that game. It's kind of unfortunate. Maybe 2. No, Reb is also counters Nadu. Reb's going to be really good in this matchup, actually. I'll just do 1 Flute. Cut 2 more cards. There's so many cards. Cut a Trawler. Pashlik maybe. I kind of like Pashlik in these matchups, but they're all exile removal, it's less good, but sure. We notably did not see a wasteland from them. So it's just all duels, 4 colors, Stoneforge pile. Roughly 37 cats and Pentagrandpa, thanks to the follows. This hand's pretty good. I'm actually going to run to the bathroom real quick. Be right back. All right. Opponent kept 7. Den go. Thoughtseize, sure. If they have a Stoneforge, they probably took the Dead Gun. I might also take the War Marshal. Take the Matron. I guess that makes sense in the long term. Okay. We're going to get some pressure on the board first, and then we will start wastelanding. Last game I was kind of firing off wastelands because it's for the first like 2 wastelands, it looked like it was a combo deck. I'm going to pay Echo. Because I'm like 99% sure just wastelanding this turn, so. Technically, to do as a combo deck. That's true. Is this a Bowmaster? Sure is. So they don't know about the wasteland. Might just be better to... Well... The problem with playing Vial is if they play Nadu... I kind of have to dead gun it and then draw a card. Wasteland keeps him off Snap Thoughtseize as well. I think I'll just play the Vial. Why did I add Den of the Bugbear? I wanted a red producing utility land that isn't always a tap land. Looks like they have to do. Sucks for me. And we're flooding. Let's hit white. How many lands is my opponent playing? Do I bounce it? I'd feel a lot better about bouncing it if I had another Reb. Or if I had a Reb or like I want to play this Boggart Trawler to stop Snap Thoughtseize or Snap Ponder. I don't want to just have to hold up 3 mana all game. All right. This sucks. Right, it puts, yeah. God, I forget that it doesn't just draw a card. It just draws 2 cards. Or puts it right into play for free. All right, Creator Maker is a good draw. Because now we do have Shuko covered. The Thoughtseize on the Matron kind of took a lot of the wind out of my sails, which sucks. You're playing, oh, Jesus Christ. My opponent is asking to get Blood Mooned so hard. Why is this a 3/4? I think I have to let this go. I can't afford to kill the Bowmasters. Just make them draw a card. Sucks. No, I lose. Okay. Man, I feel like we should be in really good shape just for a deck like this, and we lost O2. That really sucks. Yeah, I would have liked to play that match again. I think I feel like I should be able to completely dismantle that deck. Game 1, I was really unsatisfied by. In Game 2, I'm also very unsatisfied by. Make a mistake to bounce to do it. Yeah, maybe. But like, am I just holding up Dead Gone the whole game? It doesn't seem particularly tenable. Yeah, the combo. Yeah, Game 1 just wastelanding 3 times and it never did anything is like pretty frustrating against the 4-color deck. Okay, I'm gonna Vial Wasteland because I might double Wasteland next turn. This is probably lands or Green White Depths. Green White Depths. Okay. Not sure if Nadu is actually worse than Cephid Illusionist or just feels more annoying because it's new. Yeah. Well, it doesn't require putting more bad cards in your deck, which is something. Crop rotation to my double wasteland. What happens if I just wasteland right here? Just both of them. Because if I wait, they could get a green source and then crop rot for another. Problem, I guess, is a reclaimer. Loam could be a loam, I guess. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do it because I just want time for this vial to tick up. I don't want to put my opponent's mana in an awkward spot. Okay, getting out of mana makes sense. Because I don't want them to be able to hold up plow. So knight will be a 6/6, but I can beat a 6/6. I should not have 6 because of Beseiju. I guess I just put myself dead to Merit Lage if they have Thespian Stage here. And another crop rotation. Yeah. If they just have another crop rotation, which is what I was playing around, I just die. That fucking sucks. Spewed my 2 Wastelands. Expert should exile, yeah. No crop rot, please. They have it. All right. I threw this extremely hard, but it'd be very difficult for them to combo through 2 Wastelands in time here. Man, I am throwing so hard today. Yeah, Matron wins the game. Man, I'm playing quite poorly. Frustrating. Oh, you need to keep a Crater Maker because they tend to play fucking Thrall in the sideboard. $62 cards. This is on the weaker end of keepable, but it's keepable. Thing with Green White Depths is they've cut so many of the depths pieces a lot of the time that you just like normally don't play around just like them having the thing. But probably should have cut no. You need to be able to kill them outside of combat. Pasha's one of the better cards in the matchup, actually. Feeling very bad about our game here. Toronto, like we would be really good against this start last game. I did keep it kind of a weak 7, to be fair. No removal for a turn 1 reclaimer on the when you're on the play is like pretty bad. Okay, they don't have a land. That's nice. Thanks, Lackey. Very cool. Okay. What is my plan? I think I'm going to preemptive Sting Scourger. because next turn I'm going to Bombardiers plus Trawler. Alternatively, they don't have a land, so they're gonna Reclaimer for Flagstones. I could Stink Scourger the flags. I could Stink Scourger the Reclaimer after they Flagstones. Then they replay the Reclaimer and they plow the broadside and they lose. Okay. I'm actually gonna Matron for Matron. Which means maybe I should have just played Bombardiers, because if they have plow, then they have to plow and they can't use the Reclaimer then. Or they don't have to plow, but they don't know that. Yeah. Yeah, the Stink Scourger line was okay, except that if they have a plow, then I have no threat. Dead Gone's nice. Okay, so no plow. Okay, so we do this. We're gonna activate. They're gonna block. We activate Bomba. Target the Reclaimer. They're gonna step. In response to step, we go Dead Gone. Exile your graveyard. Nope, that is not a legal play. Okay. Yeah, this works out really well now. Okay, so now dead. Kabam. State-based effects. Let's go. Nice. Now we still have Matron left over, because now this Matron can now get Slingang for the win, probably. This is 5, 10. Okay. Okay. Knight? Sure. So leave Vial on 3. Okay, these lackeys suck. um... Fifth crop rot. They can get a wasteland. Yeah, we can throw lackey at night. I'm trying to play around a crop rotation. Deckless command is broken currently, sorry. Ooh, I could get another trawler. Oh, I should have gotten Battlecry. Did I just mention for Matron again? I should have Vial and Matron get Battlecry activate. Yeah, I think I Matron for Matron again. Let's see if they kill the Bombardier. Nope. Okay. I think they're just. I don't think I care about Marilage if I put them to 7 here. So I don't think I need to kill the knight. Mm-hmm. So now we can just Matron for Sling Gang. Take Vial to 4. Bomber is just so good against Green White Teps. The card I have to be aware of is Echoing Deeps, which is why I'm getting Sling Gang, because it gets around Glacial Chasm. Technically could have Matron for Matron again. But that's worse against a removal spell in the Vial. Oh, man. Body just like doesn't want to wake up. Okay, so If I just throw right now, then that is then they're dead if that resolves. If they crop rotate for an Echoing Deeps, get Glacial Chasm. If they crop rotate for an Echoing Deeps, so in response to crop rotation, activate Vial. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it would be lethal, but it wouldn't beat a plow. So I'm trying to beat crop rotation plus plow. So I think I let this resolve. Yeah, Maya. Okay. Okay. All right. If this is their plan, it's not going to work. So I block the trawler, and I just pass priority. Okay. Now we do this. Oh, that's split second, right? But in response to night tapping. Okay. Um. So if I pass priority, that should be fine. Okay. So now there's no land in play for them to crop rotate with. So I can do this safely. Yeah, they could plow the 2020. That's true. They could plow their own night. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. 3, 7. Does Night still deal damage here? If it's dead? I'm assuming yes. I think so. Yeah, the fact that it says power is 8. All right, so they live through the turn, which is pretty impressive, honestly. But they should be dead here even if they hold back with everything. Attack with everything but Sling Gang, block, block, take 2, drain for 5. Okay, I'll go to 1. Okay. Oh. Okay, that makes life easier. They were dead anyway, but upgraded from dead to very dead, yeah. Whew, that was a complicated fucking game. Beating the crop rot, and I guess Crick Reflexes is like a slightly better crop rot there. Yeah. Yeah, novel situations, you put a bit more thought into them. And also I just know that green white is like a very tricky deck. There's a lot of hidden stuff going on. So I know to think things through fully. Because you have to be like, you have to know that there's Echoing Deeps in their deck that can get back that Glacial Chasm. Okay. Oh, man. I always think about Grafdigger's Cage stopping Zenith, but I don't think it's good enough. Especially because it shuts off my own Muxus. I think I want the third War Marshal over Crater Maker, given how that played. War Marshal just being a damage source with Sling Gang is really important. Well, hold on. For a second I was like, oh, one lander, but actually Dead Gone into Flute is not bad. Thing is, you usually want to play your trawlers as spells, but maybe we'll just draw land. Okay, that's what we wanted to see. Now, bolting myself does kind of suck because it basically means Sling Gang isn't a way to gain or like go to 21 anymore. Well, we found what we're naming with Disruptor Flute. Ooh, maybe not. Hmm. I really don't want this saga to go off and get, like... Yeah, okay. No, Crockbot's pretty big. Okay. Okay. Play a knight. I will just flute knight for sure. Greenstone for 2. Huh? I'm confused. Stream Sniper. Opponent's name's not in chat. I think I just play War Marshal. That is a very confusing play, though. Maybe they're like preempting a Blood Moon effect. I will double block so hard. If you want to cast a Swords of Plowshares on this, be my guest. Okay. That just worked. Okay. Yeah, what a trade, no kidding. Maybe they thought they could GC for Knight. That's a possibility. They thought they had 4 mana. Nothing. I think I named Thespian Stage. Other option I could name Source of Plowshares. Double crop rot would not kill me. Maybe I just need crop rotation. Nah, alright. I'm gonna play it safe. Well, that's good. I think I'll play Sling Gang here. This is mostly to tank a plow. What is my opponent's hand? I'm confused. I guess it could be like reflexes. Could be like endurance. Do I just play the Bombardiers or do I play the Trawler? I think I play the Trawler. Still no crop rotation. We've Tabernacle covered. Swords that doesn't make any sense. I feel like opponent's kind of thrown this game. Moto? I guess if they have Reclaimer into second plow. They're still dead. They're just sitting on these plows for too long, I guess. It's like now they can get Chasm. They want to phase out my guy. Sure. I guess Dreamlight Depths does sometimes draw all of its bad conditional lands conditionally. Cool. Weird game. Weird game 3. I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be back for the final round. For the 3-2. Kind of punted my way in the losses, I feel like. The games I've won, I've been pretty happy with how I've played. Definitely a fair amount of punts today, though. All right, we're finally on the play. This hand is not very good. I mean, it's turn 2 Battlecry, turn 3 Bombardiers, or like, I think we can do better as a 7 on the play. Yeah. Bottom Matron or bottom Slinging? This is really the question of, is Lackey going to connect or not? I think you play around Lackey not connecting, because Lackey into Matron is still good. You bottom a land? That's insane. That is an insane thing to do, Jared. Oh. Sedge. Should have led on the fetch, actually. Put the Slink Gang back in the mix. Man. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right, Boggart Trawler. Let's go. Ooh, Ringleader's good, though. Can't attack, unfortunately. Yeah, take 3. Deal. Cavern? Mog's pretty good. This is like a very Bowmastery Bowmasters that is about to happen, though. So this is like fair scam, right? Based on Nethergoyf. Yeah, Boggart would be a sick draw. The thing is, my opponent just instantly let Battlecry Goblin resolve. So they didn't have Days last turn. Or rather, 2 turns ago. I could Mogwar Marshal activate, and that's 1,000,000 damage. But if they Bowmaster, then they kill Lackey, double block, Battlecry. And they take 5. Which is not bad. But I really want to slam this Ringleader. Which is maybe crazy. Maybe they're really cool and don't play Reanimates in their deck. Yeah, like, just what if we didn't play around Days? I just really don't. I feel like they don't have it. Have we considered that they don't have it? And it's also really hard to cast this Ringleader with the Unward Wasteland anyway. Let's see if they stifle me. I bet they're going to stifle me. If it's stifle, it could open the range to they want to stifle the Lackey trigger. And they don't have Bowmasters. If they stifle this, then I will just attack with Lackey. Because I don't want to throw a Battlecry into a bomber, into a, you know, the guy. If this resolves, am I getting another mountain or am I getting a second Badlands? Yeah, tanking on the fetch really says stifle, doesn't it? If they stifle the... If they let this resolve and I cast Ringleader... and they stifle the Ringleader trigger, that kind of sucks. Do I attack all then? I think it's like... Okay, they let it resolve. Oh, this is tough. Kentucky Fried, thanks to the follow. So play around second Wasteland. I want my experts live. I think I don't. They've never had days in their life. Yeah, they never had days in their life. Yeah, that's right. They never had days. Oh, I'm so good at this game. So this definitely attacks. Do I attack with the Ringleader? I think I do. Bowmasters, double block, I'm fine with. Okay. That's fucking bad for me. Okay. Jumping the frog does shrink the Goyf, which is pretty relevant. I want to draw Munitions Expert. That's a weird attack. Oh. Well, I'm definitely blocking the frog. Do I just not block the Goyf? I have to be a little careful of my life total. Because they could just discard the whole hand and try to one-shot me. So going to 9. Potentially more. They could discard like a sorcery. I could block this more, so they have to discard 3 cards to save it. Like, what if I block like this? You have to discard 3, but then what? Nah, that's not good. Prospector's pretty sick. Another Bowmaster makes sense. I have to start getting damage in, but this is getting a little hairy. So this attacks, these attack. This only gets in for 1. Yeah, second Bowmaster is such a pain in the ass, honestly. Because trading with the Ringleader or the Battlecry on one creature really sucks. Maybe it says attack with Prospector too. Okay. So I could sack these to pump up another time. So that's 4, 5, 6. Not worth it. Okay. Jesus Christ. All right, I have to draw a Boggart or Sting Scourger. Or Bombardiers, actually. That's fine. None of my cards matter. That actually gives me a turn. Hello? Grief you, force you. Okay. Attacking means that drawing another Bombardiers wins the game. If I don't attack, then they attack. They jump the frog. Just attack with these two. I have to jump block here. Okay. So if I draw the 4th Bowmasters, I die, but I guess Reanimate also kills me. That's always the case, though. They can always reanimate Bombardiers. Okay. Yeah. Trawler can still win the game for me. Grief me. Discard Grief. Murktide? Okay. Man. Alright. That was close. Triple Bowmasters is pretty annoying. So this is fair scam. I wonder if I want Vexing Bauble. Grief plus Force plus Days. If they're not doing the Entomb thing, they might still have forces in the deck. Fairy Macabre has like some utility. Shrinking the Goyf. But not that much. All right, Lackey's going to be a lot worse against this than normal Scam. Crater Maker has more targets, but not that many. Yeah, I think Bobble should be good. Just cut all these. Go to 1 Lackey. I think that's fine. No, I think Expert's going to be a lot better against a Goyf deck. Can't keep this one, unfortunately. I do like this one. Bottom of the Ancient Tomb? Okay. Okay. Matron's a good pickup. This fetching, it really feels like they have a Stifle in their deck, but... Oh shit, I should have countered that. That was stupid. Okay, doesn't matter. Ooh. Now, do I just Boggart that to prevent a reanimate? Do I matron for something? Not sure what I'd be matroning for. I think keeping reanimate offline makes sense. Makes me a little vulnerable to Wasteland. Quite vulnerable to Wasteland, actually. Would they reanimate the frog? Yeah, I think so. You have to go like Bowmaster's Wasteland. Really sucks, but... Okay, no Bowmasters at least. We do get Time Walked, though. Okay. I can live with that, I guess. This is a scary brainstorm. So if I matron there, get... What? Sting Scourger? Expert, maybe? Okay. Small Goyf. Ugh. Don't mind drawing the Reb, but we do need to draw lands. Another Trawler. Oh, yeah. That would have been good. That would have been good. Matron for a second Trawler. Player on Edict or player on Bowmasters. They brainstormed. Okay, let's do this. If I get dazed, sucks to suck a little bit, but okay. All right, let's get a trawler. And if I draw land, I'll cast it. If I don't, then I'll use it as a land. Nothing. Prospector. I'm really not in a rush here. Do I keep sitting on trawler? Do I play my black source so I can play Sling Gang next turn? I think I play it. I'm a little worried about hardcast Grief, which is a reason to wasteland, but Squife has not been super impressive. That sort of makes sense, doesn't it? The problem with letting this resolve is a reanimate. Gotta play a little faster. This is bad. Should have just played my Sling Gang, huh? Would have played around all that. Horse Flicker Wisp, yeah. Sting Scourger? I mean, I can Crater Maker this, and then I take another 3. I suppose I can block Sack. Very inefficient, though. What if I play Sling Gang? If they daze, I die. Card on top. Don't want to see that. Okay, we've successfully fogged for a turn. Do top deck Murktide? Oh, and I waste my fucking Reb. Yeah, I think fighting over the Bombardiers. I should have just played Sling Gang. That's what I should have done. Jump the gun. My opponent's hand was all removal. Makes sense. Don't fight over my own threats with the Hydro Blast. I walked into that. Yeah. And it's an 8/8. Of course it is. Sting Scourger? Okay, second Sling Gang. We're actually so close to killing them. I just realized they're at 7. Okay. Cavern of Souls. Sure hope your last card's not forcible. But it is, because you fetched. If we drew a land there, we would win. Yep. Man, that sucks. Ugh. Oh, we were so close. I could draw step Wasteland him. Ugh. I could have won that match. I could have won that match. Every single one of these losses were winnable. That's frustrating as fuck. Oh, man. Really frustrating, man. Atitho, thanks for the follow. I'll play one more. I think if we could just play the exact games that we've played today and play ever so slightly differently and won those games. Really tiny things. Like a wasteland vial here. Yeah, I should have played. Just playing the. I shouldn't have fought over the Reb, or shouldn't have fought over the Hydroblast. That was the real mistake. Oh, look, it's Scam again. Opponent was not doing anything. Their hand was clearly all removal. See, I don't know why I fought over. I guess I didn't think of Dismember. It was really, I was like, oh, they can't Fatal Push, so fighting over this is worth it. They can't Fatal Push and they can't Edict it away, but should have thought of Dismember. Decklist commands broken. MTG bots down. Sorry. You can check my Twitter for this deck list. We've been scammed. Honestly, don't. Our hand's like pretty redundant and don't care that much about this. Yeah. I think the deck was constructed well for that match, and I just kind of flubbed it a bit. We were really fucking close. Take both matrons. I guess that makes sense. Don't care if they wasteland me this turn. Yeah, definitely needed. So, well, I mean, if I play the Sling Gang just gets dismembered. They take a bunch of damage. Then they reanimate the Sling Gang. Reanimate Troll. Go into 9. Okay. It's pretty good. Wasteland's a really good draw there. Because I was like, the only thing I can lose to is Brazen Borrower. Oh, fucking Bowmasters. I miss when everybody cut this card from their deck. I guess I lose, actually. Hold on. Battlecry activate. Hi, honey. Oh. 6, 7. But if they just double block, it's 4, 7. Yeah, I guess I'm dead. I'm really surprised that I can't kill them here, honestly. I didn't think about it. Let's see if they mess up on blocks. It's turn 1, Grief Reanimate, turn 2, Troll, plus Bowmasters. Oh, they did maybe fuck up at blocks. Hmm. If I didn't have to use a fetch land, if I'd played Boggart Trawler last turn and didn't use the... no, I needed the red source. No, I didn't. Yeah, okay. All right. Oh, is this fair Scaminator again? I should think about that. We saw main deck Bowmasters. Yeah, usually if they reanimate twice, they just die on the spot to Bombardiers, but I guess, I mean, maybe Wastelanding was bad. Maybe I just needed to play to the board more. Yeah, because if I didn't Wasteland, then I would have had 2 Battlecry activations. And that would have been lethal. So just didn't do the math. Obviously, they could have done something with the extra mana, so it's not free, but could be making big mistakes there. So I'm kind of hedging in both directions. I'm not sure if they have the Entomb package or not. Bowmaster's main usually means no Entomb package right now, but... So I got the one... Solid hand. It's possible these lackeys are just really, really bad in the matchup and I should be cutting them more. But like, if I didn't have this Vial, then I would want the lackey, so. Yay! I love this card. Take the lackey. Okay. Oh my god. It's so tedious. Okay. Sorry, I keep making my mic wobble. Card on top. All right, I guess it's the same list as the other one. Cavern's an excellent draw. Kind of want to boggart myself, honestly. That's pretty bad against. Ugh. All right, no reanimate, please. I could kill this. The Vial seems kind of bad. That would mean they'd have to throw their grief if they reanimate my bombardiers. Yeah, okay, I should have done that. Shit's so toxic. So I take 7. If they have a Bowmasters on top of it, I'm gonna freak out. If we draw a Matron, then we like win the game. Bounce this back to our hand. Mm-hmm. Okay. Matron. That is not a good draw. Oh, am I dead? 5 plus... Yeah, I'm dead. I'm literally... Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh, that's so fucking annoying. Yeah, okay, I threw this one too. Ugh. And there's the Matron. Terrible plays today. I'm just... It's alright. I'm just really off my game. I made a lot. I played really good against Green White Depths, and then I punted like every other match. what was the throw? I needed to Boggart Trawler myself. I needed to get Bombardiers out of my graveyard. And then, like, it's actually kind of obvious. Maybe they should ban Reanimate, though. But actually, though, Grief is so dumb. Man, so unsatisfying. Because I'm just like, ugh. I keep getting so close every time. And then I just make one wrong play and it loses me the game on the spot. It was the Sling Gang last scam match. It was Bogart that game. It was... What was the other match we lost? So Storm was not holding up Reb. I don't know. I'm just not making the clutch calls that you need to make when you're playing this format. I think that the deck is performing perfectly fine. I just need to make the right plays more often. That's what it comes down to. Be glad that Fury isn't banned. Fear Spirit is banned Modern. It's just frustrating to lose the fair scam decks because I think they're the easier ones to beat by like a good margin. But we beat the Entomb version. We've lost to the fair one twice. 0-2 twice, even though it really should be a good matchup. Just missing the margins on it. Hey, Industry, thanks for the follow. So this could be... Ooh. Okay. Okay. You don't block? You're crazy. That's insane. I shouldn't have played the Vial, to be honest. Pre-combat, that was dumb. That is a completely insane no block. You just have Shuko? No? Okay. Guess I'm dead. It's so frustrating, dude. Wow. Completely insane. No block. Okay, so it's Nadu Breakfast. So there's Namesticker Goblin. I can't get over how insane it is to not block there. I mean, playing the Vial pre-combat was really bad because it turns off Matron for Expert as like a punish. So that was really stupid of me, but okay, so it's just regular breakfast with a couple Nidus and like one tropical island. And one hedge maze. One underground sea. Okay. Okay. Oh, I should have counted how many Shukos there were. So Bauble stops. Oh, I didn't look at Dazes. Oh, that's bad. I could look through all this. Okay. Is there days? Looks like no. Cephalids does normally play days, but opponent's list does not, it seems. So the awkward thing is you kind of have to cut either Lackey or Vial. Let's cut Vials. Does Cage help? Cage does kind of help. I do want a ringleader in the deck, I think. Let's do this. Oh, the Nadu list don't play days. I guess that makes sense. This hand's okay. It's honestly, maybe it's not. I guess we don't die on turn 2, which is always a good thing. But we have to like play Crater Maker on 2, which I suppose is not too bad. Yeah, maybe you want Vexing Bauble because that stops. It basically does the same thing as, but it stops. It turns off my Pyrokinesis, which is annoying. I guess I can always pop it though. Yeah, Bauble to stop Force and Dread Return might be worth it. Just a fairy though. I don't know. All right, this is definitely the last match. I'm starting to get a little tilted just by all the poor decisions I'm making. Mm-hmm. All right, third land's good. Sucks. So if there's second Nomads and a second or a Shuko, I'm dead. I can cut off a cantrip if I go Battlecry Wasteland, and then I Bombardiers, then I have to sack my Battlecry, which kind of sucks. But I guess that's kind of okay, actually. Come on. Such bullshit. I mean, I guess I should have boarded in more. I mean, Grafdigger's Cage they brought in Prismatic Ending and Serenity, so I'm kind of glad I didn't board in the cage. Fair Macabre would have won this game. This turn 3 through removal spell is pretty rare for Cephalids. All right, yeah, we just got wrecked. Wow. I can't catch a break today. I think my top card has been the card that I needed like 6 times in a row now. All right, I'm done for today. Today has been kind of dog shit as far as draws. I've been 1 card off like 50,000 times. And I keep making these little mistakes that just lose me the game. Oh, that's frustrating. All right. I'll be back on Friday. Thanks for watching, everybody. Just one of those days, yeah. It's just, sometimes you put cards in your deck and you don't draw them. That's how it goes. All right. See y'all next time.